This week, I'm gonna be... As I was saying, this week, I'm gonna be training like Cobra Kai, because let's be honest, they're the coolest dojo in the show.
And at the end of this week, I will be using what I actually learned to fight someone. So in order to fight this absolute beast, I was gonna need some help.
This is the original Cobra Kai dojo. And I'm about to get a message from the man that started it all, Sensei Kreese.
Hello, Gavin. I hear you have a karate match. Well, you know what to do. You're Cobra Kai. You understand the concept that mercy is for the weak. And there's no fear in your dojo. There's no pain in your dojo. And there's no defeat in your dojo. Here and on the streets, somebody confronts you, even during a tournament, they are the enemy. And the enemy deserves no mercy. So remember, you are the way of the fist. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
I have to do this.
Sensei Kreese wasn't the only person that would be helping me in this video. There was someone from the show that would definitely come in clutch later.
I have a fight at the end of this week, and there's 3 things I need to conquer in order to win the fight, according to Sensei Kreese. First is fear, then pain, and then defeat. As you can tell, we're at a cliff jumping spot. The first is fear. It's fear. I'm scared to jump in here.
So it was time to jump. Just like the show, I had to take a leap of faith.
Fear does not exist in this dojo!
I'll be honest with you, that was only like a 30-foot jump. But the next thing would be a bit more scary.
The last step in conquering my fear.
Just hold it, please. Not as quick.
Oh my gosh. Fear does not exist in this dojo.
Bro, I'm actually uncomfortable.
Oh gosh. By doing this, I'm 10 times more Cobra Kai than anybody.
I was extremely scared at first, but after some time, I began to bond with Jake. Jake was the snake. I loved him. I'm pretty sure I had conquered my fear, but it was on to the next step.
Pain. First thing I'm gonna do is knuckle push-ups. I think I'm probably the most jacked, swole, alpha Cobra Kai member there is. Oh god.
So much worse than I thought. I was doing these push-ups to strengthen my fists because I was about to try to break boards.
There's this girl from the show. I've had the biggest crush on her ever, but she doesn't know I exist because she's dating someone on the show. His name's Hawk. He's my motivation.
After absolutely destroying my fist, it was time to actually put it to use.
Next step into conquering my pain as a Cobra Kai is breaking through boards. So to make sure I commit, I have this man.
Pain does not exist in this dojo!
The first time, I miserably failed. But the second time, I failed again. And I kept failing, so I switched to my foot, and I still failed.
Pain does not exist.
This was a lie because my knees were legitimately swelling. But I was starting to learn my next lesson, to never accept defeat.
I'm straight up brute forcing this right now. I probably won't be able to walk tomorrow. My knees have bumps that aren't supposed to be there. For Sensei Kreese, for Luna, for myself, no pain.
I was just about finished conquering my pain.
Harder, because there's no pain. I'm so much closer to taking this fight. I have to do this to win. So I have my friend Ethan here helping me. I've been getting rid of my fear, my pain. But now, it's really time to train.
Again! Again! No mercy! No mercy!
Making it like a pussy. What motivates you? This girl from the show, this other dude is dating her.
Is this that little nerd?
It is.
Hit him! Let him disrespect you! Ah!
It was my final step before the fight, making sure I could not get defeated. I did Miguel's training to work on my kicks. I was working on my punching with balls, just like the show. And I even went as far as to train like the actors from the show. I was fighting people with moves straight from the show, but this was my opponent. I would say I'm scared, but I already conquered that, mostly.
So, I'm about to take the fight, and I'll be honest, I'm pretty nervous, but I just walked to where Johnny's apartment was in the show, and I got a video from someone.
What's up, Gavin? I just wanted to say good luck, man. I know you're going to do an outstanding job, so just make sure you have that intense mentality and make sure you're going to strike first, strike hard, and show no mercy. And remember, Cobra Kai never dies.
It's time to take this fight.
For Moon.
Lost my confidence.
Focus, Groovy. I'm sorry.
After training tirelessly and showing no mercy, it was finally time for the fight. It was first to 3. Any contact counted.
Point.
The fight didn't start out the best, but I was determined to turn it around and get that next point. He got the next point. At this point, he only needed one more, so I couldn't lose a single point. The match finally started turning around as I gained 1 point. And then a second.
Dude, I feel like I'm gonna pass out and throw up. This is the last point.
I had trained an entire week, getting rid of my fear, pain, and my defeat. This wasn't just for me. This was for Kreese, for
No
Kenny,
mercy.
for Jake, for Moon. I could not lose.